I had to test really all the overall players in the match, so I really couldn't just focus on one. You know.
I understand.
What are you expecting here out of these two characters?
Now, 134, I personally know as being one of the old school Tekken heads of the Houston scene.
Okay.
Now, his opponent, Xeromos, has done very good with Feng, but I don't personally know him. So, I mean, if we had to go in terms of longevity, I know that 134 has been a prominent player in the Houston scene. So I would technically give it to him, but you can't sleep on the unknown.
Definitely not.
Now, in terms of Bryan versus Feng, which do you think would be the better character?
Well, it really defines out, a lot of people when they use Feng or Bryan, they like to punish themselves. So whoever gets those punishes out is going to be the real victor here. That's what I'm really thinking. But we see Feng here getting the advantage early.
I mean, really early, as far as not even being able to jump into doing 1-3-4 taunt or anything like that to set up for Mach Punch. Ooh, but that'll take,
nice poke setup comeback. I like that in the corner. That was very nice pressure.
Very good.
Very nice poke pressure.
And once he put him in the corner, it was really no coming back from that.
Honestly, he looked like Feng had it there, but he couldn't pull through. Nice little combo coming out here. Let's see if he can get the wall back.
Oh yeah, Bryan definitely specializes in being able to take it to the corner or the wall for some of his elongated juggles, and then being able to capitalize off of the patented 1-3-4 taunt juggle setup in the Mach Punch and stuff like that.
And he does have a lot of moves he can use from distance, just like that elbow right there. You see a lot of Bryan's throwing that out. It does stun and leave them even. That was a little pull. Nice break by Feng here. That
very good awareness.
Very nice.
And he had the punish on top of that too. So not only did he break the throw, but he had the appropriate button to go behind it to be able to close out the game too. So very good stuff.
Nice little, okay, he drops the combo.
That's
but
the first time
he picks up another combo.
Exactly. And he ended with Mach Punch.
He'll have to watch out for that, because if Feng doesn't capitalize on those punishes, then there's going to be huge problems. Nice little break there. Oh, overhead combo. Let's see what he can do with this. Gets him to the wall. Okay, breaks the wall and then punches him.
Double Mach Punch too. So
nice.
One tap will do it, but Xeromos is in Rage Art. So we can see some Rage Art ready combo.
Nice grab coming out. That'll be game too. If you didn't know that when you're in Rage Art, grabs do more damage. That was the reason why that killed.
Oh yeah, definitely. And what a lot of people don't realize is some people would have burned that into a Rage Art attempt, right? But when you burn your Rage Art, you lose your boosted rage.
Indeed.
So it wouldn't have killed if he hadn't have been in rage.
Yeah, very smart move to kind of pressure him to thinking that he was going to do it, but instead he did go for the poke, and he was able to capitalize on that. Right now we have an even game, but if Feng takes this one, that'll be it for this round.
Now, 1-3-4 did put Feng in the Rage Art status, which means he could have just killed him right there.
Ooh, nice knee on that.
Yeah.
Take that round.
Xeromos could have went wall splat into Rage Art and just finished it. He didn't have to do 1-1 into a juggle setup or anything. He was splatted.
That is true. I like the kind of pressure coming out that both players are putting on each other here. Oh, nice up four on that. Oh, he didn't really get much on that. I didn't really like that combo.
And he could have got a lot more out of the knee, especially since it was a counter hit. And I would have thought 1-3-4 would have taken more advantage of that. But maybe he just wasn't ready. Sometimes he's just not ready.
That's true. Okay, another grab. That'll be the. Oh, I thought that would be the game right there. Oh, nice block below. Okay.
Now, I feel like he could have gotten a way bigger punish while rising, especially like while rising 1-1 whip tail kick, all that stuff. Like, he could have gotten some stuff off of that. And I feel like 1-3-4 just wasn't ready for it. So therefore, he didn't capitalize fully off of the punish state that he had already in motion.
And next game, I would like to see Xeromos go for a little bit more lows here, because I don't think that Bryan necessarily is even looking at the lows. He's more trying to get moves out. So I feel like if he kind of switches it up, besides just trying to go for the poke mid-game, then he'll have a better chance of closing this out.
So you want to go with punish aggression?
Yes.
Okay. Because he has been laying it on thick, especially in a corner type situation. He'll go for 1-3-4 taunt into mix up. Yeah. So to see him try and keep that aggression is really good. But we saw this switch last time. They switched over to Jack and completely sealed out the match.
I remember that. Deeper, earlier in the tournament. Let's see what he'll do here with Jack. A nice little poke coming in. Oh, he looks like he's going to get him with a combo here. Let's see how much damage he'll get. Okay, he gets him to the wall.
But nice spring back to get away from the wall, because Jack would totally rape him if he was up against the wall. Jack already does a lot of damage for his mid-screen stuff.
Yes.
So to be up against the wall would definitely almost guarantee a closeout. Nice punish back on that. Oh, and then the fly just to solidify.
Just to say hello.
Yeah.
Just to say hello.
We're coming in.
Early grab. Let's see. I don't really like how he's using that 4-3. I feel like he's kind of just throwing it out. I feel like he needs to make a little smarter decision on that.
Sometimes you need to throw it out just to check where your opponent's head is, though. And he isn't being really punished for it, so why not? Yeah. Until you're actually fully punished for something, you should definitely check to see where your opponent's head is.
Nice little fake there. Okay.
Pressing too many buttons, didn't get to take the grab.
Oh, nice little cleanup combo there. Oh, breaks the grab. He'll seal that one with the down two. That was pretty nice.
And ran up with it too, so it was kind of a fake out in between whether or not it would be a grab, a normal hit, or something as tricky as that was. So good stuff to Xeromos.
I did like that move selection. He didn't go low, he went for the mid, which is very nice. Surprising his opponent again in this round.
Oh, nice. Hit him with the miss.
Hit him with the grab. Let's see what he does there. He'll probably do the 4-3. Oh, I would like to see a sweep there. If he would have swept that, he could have got more damage out and probably could have did a combo. Oh, nice hop kick. Let's see how much damage he'll do.
And 1-3-4 makes that damage before, which would have wall splattered and probably given him the game. But now we're looking at Xeromos having game point right now.
It looks like that Jack 7 pick wasn't probably the best one. Xeromos has adapted well this game.
He's doing a little bit better than I feel that he did with Bryan. However, you are absolutely right. This is not the clear-cut choice.
Oh, nice little. Looks like another 3-4 coming out. Okay. I feel like Jack 7's not throwing out enough jabs. He could have jabbed that.
But we do have breaks from both players.
Nice breaks coming out from both players, though. They're not accepting any grabs here. Just a grab. Oh, looks like he's going to finish him off with that throw. Very nice from Jack 7. Very nice.
Do not test this man's reactions for lows.
1-3-4 look like he wants to come back in this. Feng, that crush, that's probably his best move. If I'm Feng, I'm doing that crush all the time just to stop, the pressure.
And he has a lot of moves that stop forward advancement as well, too. So you kind of have to check your toes and everything at the door when you're approaching Feng.
Oh, of course. He can pretty much dodge anything with his quarter circles and back step. Nice combo coming out here. It looks he's going to get the wall damage. Oh, nice. He's going to close out that game.
And I feel like 1-3-4 was looking for that last time, but he didn't get the splat to the wall, so he lost all of his Oki and his momentum and kind of fell short last round, but definitely nailed it this time and closed out the rest of the match. So it'll put him at 1-1.
Now notice the lag from Xeromos in his mix-up. We're going to need to see more mix-up, a little bit more lows coming in. He's grabbing a lot, but they're mostly getting broken. We're going to have to see more nice little low there, but we'll have to see more mix-ups coming out.
Now, the fact that he is throwing out a lot of grabs and getting a lot of mileage off of it, perfect. Even if you broke up the statistics of him breaking a grab 50-50, that's more damage than he would have normally landed if trying to throw a normal. So definitely good shout-outs to Xeromos being aware of throwing out the grab in the right times to be able to get that free damage.
Yeah, pretty much.
That low is so tricky from Feng.
It is. What you'll have to do with it is that you'll either have to hop kick after because he's pretty much ducking. Another grab coming out. Whoa. It looks like 1-3-4. He was breaking him earlier, but he just can't seem to break him now. He'll probably get the wall. No wall spot on that.
Nah, just definitely too far.
Another grab. He's not breaking him at all this time.
That's definitely not breaking these
grabs.
grabs.
A huge problem. If he doesn't break those grabs, he'll definitely lose. Because that's where most of Xeromos' damage is coming.
And we've seen 1-3-4 break these grabs the majority of the time, to be honest with you.
I don't know what's going on right now. Maybe he's getting nervous. Maybe he's just mashing buttons.
Definitely not mashing buttons, but he definitely is nervous at this point, with it being match point for Xeromos. I can definitely see.
Oh, maybe not. Looks like Jack 7 has his advantage right now.
He hit him with the
he'll
miss
break him with
parry.
the grab.
That was
very
great.
nice. He'll get grabbed again, and that's a big problem. Got the rage mode grab. Another. Oh, he broke that one. Okay. Oh, he'll get grabbed again.
And went for 2 grabs. He
He'll
went
seal
for the 2 grabs.
He'll seal the game with double grabs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Definitely need to break that.